In today's short analysis video, we will discuss on waste management stock. My dear friends, this stock is currently on a verge of breakout, and along with that there are multiple positive factors which has already been materialized, and it would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to buy this stock. We can initiate a buy position before an upside rally get triggered. Dear friends, if we'll make a closer look, this was on top where the stock had given a price-wise correction in the form of downward sloping parallel channel. And as long as the stock was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock got triggered with back-to-back lower lows. First lower lows trigger over here, the second lower lows here, and the third lower lows here. But as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, first time its lower low sequence shifted to higher highs, and this is an area where we got in two major positive signal. The first positive signal is downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, and the second positive signal is lower lows shifted to higher highs. Whenever the lower lows get shifted to higher highs, we take that area as a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and it's ready for an upside move. And finally, my dear friends, we will check the diversion over here. If you place an MACD indicators, you will be surprised to know that there is a positive diversion. There is a positive diversion and there is a positive crossover signal. If you'll see, there is a positive crossover signal is emerging, and secondly, the stock is on the verge of breakout. And finally, and the most important part is the chart pattern. If you make a closer look over here, we got a beautiful chart pattern. It's almost ready. If you see, there is a cup and handle pattern, but my dear friends, you have to make sure that stock haven't given a breakout about the neckline. Stock is very much near, it is very close to neckline. We have to wait for a confirmation for a candle to close above the neckline. Stock is trading almost near to a neckline, and the moment we will get a closing above 219 or $219, then this pattern will get triggered, and very soon you will witness the price will be reaching to $230 will be the first target, and the second probably targets will be $235. So this will be the two major target. But my dear friends, don't do blind trading. You have to wait for a confirmation for a close above the neckline. Neckline is basically an entry line, and we need a candle close, green candle close above the neckline. And the the lower below this land, the handle, this is cup and handle pattern. So the lows below the handle should be your stop loss on closing basis. And my dear friends, this area of neckline will act as a strong support if it's break on closing basis, because multiple positive factors got trigger over here. This was an area where we have seen the downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, lower lows shifted to higher highs, and there is a positive crossover signal line of the MACD, and even there is a positive chart structure breakout. It's almost near to a breakout. So with due respect to all the positive breakout, this area of neckline will turn into a support if this neckline will get trigger. If the neckline will get trigger, then the resistance will get change, or resistance will shift into a support, and your stop loss should be below that support so that it won't get triggered so easily. This is it for today's analysis, my dear friends. If you really like my analysis, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.